Welcome to Mr. Chubby's Tiny Home Tours. Are you ready to be amazed?
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby's stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine, compost and toilets in a barn.
Hey folks, welcome to the channel, 50 Plus Life 360. Mrs. Tammy's behind the camera, Mr. Chubby's in front of it. We're going to give you a fabulous home tour today. Today we are at Atkinson Homes in Childersburg, Alabama. These guys are always gracious enough to let us film, so you guys support them, reach out to them, check out the website. If you live in Alabama looking for a single wide, double wide, or a tiny home, great place to come. Any type of manufactured home, they will sell it to you. They sell Clayton, they sell BG, they sell Sunshine, they sell just about anything you can imagine. So guys, the house today, a very special house. This is called the Farmhouse. It's 1,312 square feet, okay? So it's bigger than what we normally show. It is a double wide. We don't show a lot of double wides, but we just thought today we found this one. We love the floor plan. We think it's pretty cool. We thought you guys would like it. And for the price, you're going to be like, wow, all that space for what I can buy a tiny home on wheels for, unreal. So you guys are going to love this house. Let's get into it. While we're here, we're in the living room. Miss Tammy's been showing you the living space. This living room, now I'm going to tell you before we get started, I'm going to put a floor plan in here, but the floor plan is a little older. Clayton has modified his floor plan a little bit as time has gone on. So the dimensions on the floor plan may not agree with the dimensions I say on film because I physically measured, because I noticed some discrepancies and then I figured it out. So if I can find an updated floor plan, I'll put it in the video and tell you it's an updated floor plan. This living room, what can I say? Look how big it is. It extends into the second section of the home to give you your entertainment center here, your complete entertainment center with the exposed shelves. They've got it staged nicely, no TV here, but you can see how this room is laid out. This room is 16 foot 2 inches from here to there, 17 foot for this direction. Incredible size. Nice ceiling fan. We've got the stippled ceiling look. We've got recessed lighting all around. This is one of those Clayton homes that has some of the E-built features in it. So, Mrs. Tammy, would you like to go through the bedrooms and then work our way back to the kitchen, or would you like me to come in the kitchen?
Bedrooms.
Bedrooms. Let's go. Let's take a trip down the hallway. Little small hallway. Guys, this is of course, a manufactured home, so it's going to meet HUD standards, and it's going to be have plenty of door clearances, places to move your wheelchair around, so I'm not going to go into all those numbers. But here's your hall bathroom. Really close to your living room, so if you're watching TV, you need to hop up and make a run. You don't have to run through bedrooms and stuff to get to a bathroom. That bathroom right there, the hall bathroom, is 5 foot across, which gives you that shower tub combination, and it is 10 foot deep. And you get a light above, a window. I call that a light because that's what you used to call windows, were lights. But you get a window above. You get plenty of space in here where you could put extra storage if you need it, but this is great for wheelchair accessibility and things like that. Got your transom window above your bath, and you get exhaust fan, recessed light, kind of between your shower and your toilet, and your recessed light above your vanity.
A really nice one-piece bath.
Good one piece. That's a good thing about a one piece. You're not going to get the leaks and things like that.
And the cleaning is much better.
Exactly. And you get a elongated toilet. That does not quite look chair height to me, but it is elongated.
Yes.
And you get a vanity. This is a single bowl vanity. It does have an extension here. I didn't measure this, guys. I should have. It's 1, 2, 3. That's a 48-inch vanity there with space underneath, tons of space underneath. No drawers, but it's got plenty of doors.
You could put you some portable shelves in there.
Put you some portable shelves in there that give you that drawer space that you would like. Home does not have soft close hinges, but you can put those in. You get a mirror there. We got the VOG panels. This is sort of that newer look finish that we see a lot.
There's a timer.
And a timer.
What is it for? The lights, or is there a red light? I don't know. I have no idea what the timer is for.
I don't either. I have to look into that.
You know, sometimes there's a heat lamp or something that goes with the timer, right?
You might could put a heat lamp in there and just put that up to that there. Here we're going to go in. I'm going to call this bedroom number 3. Very nice long bedroom in here. They've got all the materials, their soffit and things, vinyl siding that they have to finish the home when it's set up. But this bedroom is really nice. Got a humongous closet in it. This bedroom is 9'6" to the window there and 14'5" across. And you get a humongous closet that extends into the second section of the home. That closet is 3'8" by 6'4".
Very nice.
Actually, I'm sorry, I got the dimension wrong. That closet is 3'9" by 7'10". That is the larger of the two closets.
And here you can see that this VOG is actually drywall.
Yeah,
it's just
vinyl coating on top.
Right.
Sort of
and
like
the little
putting
strips,
wallpaper.
huh?
Yeah. And then you get the strips, and then you can take those off, refinish if you ever wanted to.
Right.
There is a process for painting this vinyl, but you got to do it correctly because.
Or you can hire someone.
Yeah, because the
take the strips out and paint.
Paint has to really be primed. This has to be primed so the paint will stick. Yeah, go to Sherwin-Williams. All right, and here is what I'll call bedroom number 2. This bedroom is going to be 9 foot by 14'5".
It's big.
Big. Both these bedrooms pretty close to the same size as each other. The floor plan actually shows them exactly the same, but as I said, that old floor plan is a little bit outdated. They've made these rooms a little bit bigger and the closets a little bit different, but that's 3'8" by 6'4" closet.
All walk-in closets in this model.
Yeah, all walk-in closets, 6-panel doors. Your one drawback I have is the registers, the floor register for your HVAC system. That's the only thing. There's 2 recessed lights in this bedroom as well. And we've concluded this section of the home, this side of the home, the right side of the home as you've seen it from the outside. Now, we're going to go next into the primary bedroom or the master, however you would like to call it. And you're going to notice it's finished a lot like this living space. It has a feature wall on the back between the 2 windows. So you could easily, if you're into entertaining in your bedroom, you could put your headboard there, you can put your TV there. It's all up to you. Huge primary bedroom. This bedroom, primary bedroom, is going to be 10'6" by 10'8". So that's over 100 square feet in your bedroom. Just humongous. And we're going to go to the primary closet. This one is set up double time with your double racks. And I know a lot of you are like, well, what do I do with my dresses? But you could take this bottom rack out and hang dresses on this side, however you like it. And this one has the big transom. This is an option in this home. This home does have several different options, and this one is loaded up with some of those options. But you've got tons of room in this closet. This closet, let me get the number before I lose it. 6'2" this way, 8'1" that way. And again, you've got your nickel finished doorknobs, 6-panel doors, colonial style doors. And let's go to the primary bedroom. I'm sorry my shoes are squeaking on this vinyl flooring. This is sheet vinyl flooring. Sometimes when it's brand new, it just wants to squeak, especially with my shoes for whatever reason. So here's your primary bathroom. This primary bathroom is humongous. This is option. I think this is the second option. They have 3 options for this bathroom, but this would be option, actually they call it option 1. It wouldn't be the standard bathroom. So you have the standard bathroom, option 1 and option 2. This is option 1. This bathroom in there is, well, I know I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, yeah. Again, I messed up.
Holy Moses, look at the size of those closets.
Yeah,
I mean,
doors.
wait, I just said closets.
You just said closets. You're getting like me.
These are cabinets, guys. Like
doors.
And drawers. I think Papa, well, I'm calling him Papa now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mr. Chubby just said, doors. Look at the size of those doors, which those are big doors.
The doors go all the way down. No drawer here, but you do get drawers
But those,
here and here.
you can put your pots and pans in your
you put your
vanity.
pots and pans
They're
in
so
your vanity.
big.
This bathroom, now let me get you straight here because I did mess up. This bathroom is 10'6" by 10'8", okay? So it's 10'6" this way, 10'8" that way. You get a soaker tub, you get a 5-foot shower. I believe that's 5 foot. Yeah, that's gonna be 5. 1, 2, no, sorry, 3, 4. 4-foot shower.
48-inch?
48-inch shower. You got a
With a seat.
seat in there, single piece unit, like Miss Tammy mentioned, nice to clean and not to leak.
Much nicer than tile. Well, tile is beautiful, but it comes with a cost.
Now this vanity is 8 foot long. It has dual sinks, as you can see. These are porcelain sinks.
And check out that window.
Window in the middle.
That's great.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever wanted natural light for your makeup, ladies? Here it is.
There you go. That way you don't end up painting up like a clown
Yes.
in the LED lights and things.
Like Miss Tammy does sometimes.
You got a recessed light above each one of those. You got an exhaust fan directly over your toilet and 2 recessed lights here. I don't think there's one over the soaker tub. But like I say, this is option 1 of the bathroom. There is a standard model that comes with just a tub and shelving, and then there's another model that comes with a different configuration. You guys can see that in the floor plan.
Miss Tammy says that you can hang you a candelabra above this tub. So it can be very glam. Put your candles around there, some plants on the edge, and a nice candelabra with candles, real candles above your head. Wouldn't that be really nice for relaxing? And
now that's going to be that's a 6-foot tub.
it's really nice, right?
Yeah, that's a 6-foot tub. That's a big soaker tub. That's a Mr. Chubby and Mrs. Tammy at the same time tub right there.
It is.
Yeah.
It's huge.
That's crazy. That's a fiberglass tub. This one is.
It's very nice.
Now let me correct something I said earlier in this master bedroom. I gave you the wrong dimension because I was reading my numbers wrong. This bedroom is actually bigger than 10 foot by 10 foot. It's 13 foot this way, 14.5 this way. So that's the dimension on this room. I told you. I accidentally gave you the bathroom dimension for the bedroom. Sorry about that, folks. We got a nice lever switches on here, which are nice. And the receptacles are the flat finish, square looking ones. They're really nice. So that's a little bit of an upgrade. Now let's go
Pardon our bloopers today.
Huh?
Pardon our bloopers
Yeah,
today.
I don't know what it is.
We're blooping.
It's been about 2 weeks since we filmed, so we're blooping, as Miss Tammy always says. This kitchen, that's all I got to say. Just look at this kitchen. I'll just let you walk around and look at this kitchen because I don't know what else to say. The kitchen triangle is perfect. You got your refrigerator, dishwasher, sink, and stove all right here. You got plenty of counter space between your stove and your refrigerator. You got some counter space over here. You got an island with a single bowl, deep farmhouse apron style sink. You get tons of drawers. You get 3 drawers, 4 drawers over here, 3 cabinets, 2 of those big drawers like in the bathroom right here. You get 2 under here. Now, Mrs. Tammy found something online I will try to put in here that you guys might want to look at. It is a specialized little tray that goes under there. And silicone goes under the sink. So if you ever have a leak,
you will.
And a drizzle.
From that P-trap, it doesn't matter whether it's a mobile home or a tiny home or a house.
That
You're going to have a drip there.
One of these days,
every once in a while.
One of these days, you're going to put some grease down in there. It's going to start building up, and then next thing you're going to do, come in with a plunger and go. And when you put that force on that P-trap, you're going to have a leak under there. So that little silicone tray she's got is going to be good for
silicone.
I'm sorry. Going to be great for storage, but it's also going to protect your bottom for leaks. So you guys think about buying that. It's not very expensive. Look at this range hood. You've got a really, really cool range hood here that's built in all the way up. That is really neat looking. Got your glass top stove. This is Smart Things by who makes Smart Things?
Samsung.
Samsung. Yes, Samsung Smart Things. So this refrigerator, they've got it still under the,
Whoa, careful, Mr. Chubby.
they've still got the refrigerator under the what you call it, the styrofoam. So I can't show that, but you got Samsung dishwasher, stainless steel inside, which is a really nice upgrade.
Is it? What?
Oh, in my opinion, is it not stainless? Oh, maybe that is.
I don't.
No, that is plastic.
It's some sort of something inside.
Yes. Well, the bottom plate is stainless, but this front is stainless, but the rest of the tub is plastic.
It's grayish color.
Grayish color. Kitchen. Let's talk about a kitchen. 13 foot 8 by 1611. So 13 foot 8 this way.
We're talking about the kitchen, but we're coming over this way.
Yeah, well, you're in. This is really your dining area for the home, but it's not separated from your kitchen. So I didn't space it out or anything or measure it out differently. But I mean, let's just walk it off. 1, 2. About 8 foot across from the island to here. Probably about the same, 8 by 8.
That's a very small dining room table there. I mean, it can be a lot bigger, can it, dear?
Yeah, it can. But you do also have this bar, the hangover bar that you can eat at. Now you've got your Formica countertops over your cabinets. But look at this. See if you guys can help me out here. This is 1 Mr. Chubby, 2 Mr. Chubby, 3 Mr. Chubby, 4 Mr. Chubby, 5 Mr. Chubby, 6 Mr. Chubby, eat at bar.
I think you're pushing the 6. It looks like you're going off the side.
Okay, 1. Oh, yeah, 5 Mr. Chubby. So that's going to be at least a 7 foot bar.
And look at all these extra cabinets over here. Oh, Mr. Chubby's still walking it off there because he didn't bring his tape measure.
I did. That's a 9 foot bar. So that's going to be a 6 Mr. Chubby.
He keeps it in his pocket now, guys.
Yeah. Pantry. Look at that. What do you think? What are you going to do with all that space? Pantry.
Nice.
What else?
Yeah.
Store some long-term pots and pans that you don't use all the time. Dishes.
Things for seasonal use, for seasonal parties and things.
And you get your exposed shelving. Some of you folks don't like that shelving.
But it's beautiful to look at.
It's very nice. Goes in
and
nice
it's
with
real
the back.
wood there.
It's real wood shelving, yeah. And
it's very nice.
Very nice. So a lot of people say it traps grease and then it gets dusty and dirty. You guys, just remember to turn your exhaust fan on when you're cooking hamburgers. And you do get all this extra cabinet space around your refrigerator as well, which is really cool.
Yes, that's a pantry as well.
Extra pantry space as well. So you can store food for months worth. You get exterior door here.
And you know what? This house has a very small footprint. It's only 1,300 and how much?
1,312 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah, very small, but it feels so
Yeah,
much.
it feels huge, doesn't it?
Here is your laundry or your utility room, however you would like to say. That utility room, I'm just roughing it, is about 7 foot 8 by 7 foot 12. 7 foot 12. 7 foot 12 is 8 foot. It's 7 foot 11. So...
And here's something that Miss Tammy likes. Guess what? Your utility room has your electric panel, which is good, right?
Yep, exactly.
It's not hanging over your head.
In the bedroom. And let me walk in, sneak past the camera. Space for your washer and dryer here. And you got all these cabinets that go all the way up to the ceiling.
Yes, that's very nice.
Which is nice.
You may not 36-inch, guys, and so were the ones in the kitchen as well.
Problem is, a lot of us short folks, and as we get older, we're like, how do I use that top shelf?
Step ladder.
Step ladder, but if you're little cantankerous on a step ladder and afraid you'll fall, just don't use that top shelf.
And that can be the attic. Like these are things only for...
once in a great while.
Yes.
Or have your grandson come over and put some long-term stuff up there because he's taller. And then here you get a door to your... utility, your furnace, and your hot water tank is in there. There's a door that goes out the other side.
That goes into your master.
That goes into your...
Or master bath.
Closet.
Oh, closet, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes into the closet.
Mr. Chubby says, I'll squeeze through there.
No, I won't. That's only 6 inches. I can't squeeze through there. I'm thick.
I bet you Miss Tammy could squeeze through there, but you know.
Could. I'm going to knock that.
We can go around or something.
Yeah, I'll run around real quick. But you do have this little cubby here as well. A lot of folks...
And you have Mr. Chubby's back, too.
Yeah, a lot of folks... This is 2 foot. A little over 2 foot. They've got a drain here. You can put a dehumidifier in here if you would like.
If you like that.
That helps a lot in these homes to keep the moisture down. But you could also, if you want, if you don't have moisture problems, you're not installing this in the South, you could put you a small chest freezer in there.
Right.
That would be great.
Or
that's the house, guys. 1,312 square feet. We're going to get you a floor plan, put it in here. We're at Atkinson Homes in Sylacauga, not Sylacauga. We're in Atkinson Homes in Childersburg, Alabama. And this home is called the Farmhouse, made by Clayton, 1,312 square feet. I hope you like it. I got to tell you, this use of space, I don't know how they did it. I got to go home and think about it because my house is 1,300 some odd square feet.
And it feels smaller,
and it feels
doesn't it?
so tiny. It just feels so tiny. And this feels humongous. Not that I'm against tiny living. Our life is based on tiny homes and tiny living. So, but this, I just wanted you guys to see this house because you can get this house, 1,312 square feet. Get your floor plan in here. Let you look at the floor plan. Again, I know there's a lot of you out there that when you see these videos, the first thing you want to do is get on the channel and say, I would move this here and I would change that and I would take. You can't change a whole lot when you're buying a Clayton home. That's just the way it is. You're going to have to figure out once you get this home, if you buy this home, you're going to either have to shop around and find a home that fits you perfectly, or you're going to have to figure out how is this home going to fit your lifestyle. So this home is the way it is. So you guys tell us, would this fit your lifestyle? Is it too big for you? Is it going to be too much, to heat and cool? So anyway, let's get to the price. We're filming the last April 29th, 2026, Atkinson Homes, Childersburg, Alabama. This home sitting on the lot. This is their stock number 37. It's called the Farmhouse. I think they call it the Southern Farmhouse. Excuse me. $132,000.
That's an excellent deal, guys.
How many 400 square foot park models have we shown you that's been in the 120s, 130s? And now you're looking at 1,300 square feet, which is 3 times that amount. And I'm going to tell you, it's probably not built as super heavy duty as some of the tiny homes we've shown you, but it is a double section manufactured home.
And you get your full attached porch.
Oh, yeah.
And you get all walk-in closets.
I didn't even mention that porch, all walk-in closets. But that porch out there, that thing is about 28 foot long, 8 foot deep. That is an option for this home. So that's why this home the price is up a little higher than what it could have been. But you got the optional bath in here. You got that option. You got the optional transom window in the primary closet and a few other options scattered throughout the house. But this one's loaded up with some nice options. Very nice house. You guys, thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We're glad you guys come along and watch our tours. And for those of you that really, really like tiny houses and have to bear with us and grit your teeth when we do a big single wide or a double wide, we appreciate you watching those and giving them a thumbs up anyway, because that helps us. We do have a significant portion of our audience that is also considering single wides and double wides. So thank you guys for watching. We're going to get out of here.
Splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang you just fine.